it's Elise here with Stover & Company, and today we are making candy clay. Candy clay is a modeling chocolate using wafers. It's very fondant-like as far as the texture. It's great for molding, sculpting, rolling, and cutting. The options are endless. The great thing about using candy clay is gonna have that same flavor as your favorite candy wafers. To get started with the recipe, we will be using our light corn syrup and our Sweet Shoppe Ultra White Melting Wafers. You can choose which melting wafers you'd like to use, whether it's gonna be our colored melting wafers or just our classic Ultra White. We will use Ultra White today, and we'll show you if you would like to color it using any type of coloring dye, you can do that. So let's go ahead and get started. So first step is we're gonna melt 16 ounces of our Sweet Shoppe Ultra White wafers. Make sure this is inside of a microwave safe bowl. We're gonna go ahead and melt this down until it's fully melted. Make sure to melt this in about 30-second intervals. Now that your Sweet Shoppe melting wafers are melted, this would be the time if you would like to add any coloring inside of this. So today we are going to be using our chocolate chameleon in pink. We're going to add a few drops in here to the color that we would like. Now that our melting wafers are the color that we would like, go ahead and put these to the side, and we will want to add our light corn syrup to a microwave safe container, and we're gonna melt 3.5 ounces. And when you add it to the microwave, we're just gonna do it for a few seconds just to get it warm, and it's gonna help combine with our melting wafers much more smoothly. Now that our corn syrup is heated up, this would be the time if you wanted to add any gel-based coloring, you would add it directly to your corn syrup before adding it to our melting wafers. So now that we have our syrup warmed, go ahead and add it inside of your melting wafers using a spatula. Now the trick here is to go ahead and fold it in. You do not want to over mix this. What will happen is the oils will start to separate from the melting wafers. So go ahead and stir it in until it starts to look like a soft serve. We're gonna pour our candy clay mixture right on top. Once you've poured your candy clay on top, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up tightly. And now we're gonna let it rest until it's firm but malleable. Depending on your room temperature, this could take a few hours. So we're gonna go ahead and just take off a few pieces. And using your hand, you just wanna go ahead and knead it, get it together. And the temperature of your hands will warm it up to where it'll start to become stretchy. Just like fondant, you're gonna see that it hardens. When you're all done using your candy clay and you have extra, the best way to store it is wrap it back up in saran wrap tightly, then add it inside of a Ziploc baggie. Make sure to push out all of that air. And then you're gonna store it in a dark, cool location just as you would our Sweet Shoppe melting wafers. It's gonna last as long as the corn syrup and the melting wafers last. So whichever one of those expires first, that's gonna be your expiration for your candy clay. So that's it, guys. Candy clay is super easy to make. If you're looking to purchase any of our Sweet Shoppe melting wafers, head to our website, stovercompany.com. You can find our Sweet Shoppe melting wafers in 2-pound bags, 5-pound bags, and 25-pound boxes. And if you don't already, make sure to follow us on all of our socials at Stover & Company. Bye.